Hey, what is up, guys? I just want to make a quick video of some news that happened today, and I just wanted your guys' input on it. I don't know how many of the subscribers of this channel follow UFC, if at all. I mean, I'm sure there's some of you. So I've been, as you can see in the title, if you know, if you follow UFC at all, you know what's going on. But I just, I just want to know what you guys are feeling about this whole thing because there's so many sides to the whole thing. UFC 151 getting canceled. You know, Dan Henderson got injured. MCL, I think it was, they said, but the worst time to do so. And Dana White ended up saying that, hey, you know, it happens. Chael Sonnen actually stepped up. My boy, Chael Sonnen. But John Jones is my boy, too, don't get me wrong. But they said that Chael Sonnen stepped up and said, hey, I'll fight him. I'll fight him right now. I'll fight him, you know, September 1st, whatever you want. And so it looked like it was going to go down. John Jones, you know, turns down the fight, causing the whole thing to get canceled. Now, I would have loved to see that fight because those are my two guys. I mean, John Jones is the reason I really started watching UFC. I mean, it used to be I'd only watch his fights. Now I've watched every pay-per-view like since I can like. It's been a lot, pretty much all of them. But you know, I can see both sides of it. So I just want to know what you guys think. I mean, I wish John Jones would have taken the fight. I mean, I understand, you know, I mean, he's been training for all this time, but seriously, Joe Rogan is the man, and he was writing on Twitter, he can't believe, you know, John Jones, the champ, one of the best fighters in the world, turned down a fight with a 185-pound out-of-shape guy, you know, because obviously he didn't prepare to be fighting this soon, and he said he'll take the fight, whatever. So I wish John Jones would have taken it, but then at the same time, you got to look at the other end, where Dana White is all pissed that John Jones didn't take the fight, and I can understand why. I mean, it's going to cost him a lot of money, and I wish he would have taken it too. I mean, because you can see, like, if you've been paying attention, all the, you know, other fighters that were on the card have been tweeting like crazy, like, oh man, well, how am I going to feed my family now? I mean, that's how the undercard guys do. John Jones is fine. He makes, you know, a Nike deal. He makes, you know, he's not a problem for him. But so I can see why Dana White's mad, obviously. But at the same time, isn't it kind of Dana White's fault that he built a one match or one fight card, pretty much? I mean, and if you don't believe it's a one fight card, he's canceling the whole thing. I mean, like if you would, let's see, well, I can't really think, but like I don't think they've ever. What is in my throat? Oh my gosh! But to my knowledge, I don't think they've ever canceled an entire show. So I was shocked by this. A, I love John Jones, so I wanted to see John Jones. B, it's just UFC in general. I want to see UFC, but especially John Jones. 3, now I'm not going to Buffalo Wild Wings on September 1st. God damn it! What kind of crap is that? No, but that does make me pissed, but that's not the point. That's not the point here. But no, so I mean, there's different sides. Everyone's saying stuff. I would have loved to see John Jones, Chael Sonnen. Chael Sonnen in 1 week would have like made us believe he was going to win this fight just by talking, and he would have hyped this up forever. And if you listened to the conference call with Henderson and Jones when they were all in there, not the one today about the cancellation, but the actual one, John Jones is talking about, man, I just want to be a businessman. I mean, I'm a businessman about this. I want to, you know, he wasn't even excited for the Lyoto Machida fight because he said it's a high risk, low reward, and he's looking for fights that'll draw, you know, for money. You don't think Chael Sonnen versus John Jones would have? Chael Sonnen just came off of the most successful UFC event of all time against Anderson Silva. I mean, of course, you know, 1 week is not going to build as much fuel as that one did, obviously, but that would have sold a lot of stuff. I would have been pumped. But not to be. It got rescheduled to the 22nd, I feel like. Jones against Machida, the fight he didn't really want, whatever. But yeah, so anybody that follows UFC, I want to know your thoughts on this. I still don't know. I can see both sides, I guess. I can definitely see more of the UFC and Dana White's side, even though I'd love to side with John Jones because that's my boy. But I mean, you got to be real about it. I mean, but even then, you know, I'm not a fighter. I don't know if I want to fight a dude that quick, but So that's what it is. I want to hear your guys' opinion. So comment down below what you think on this whole situation, and I will write back to you and we can have conversations about this. That is all. Thank you.